All right. Good afternoon. February 22nd, another Monday episode of The Secrets of Selling. It's Rob Rainwater here from Profit Team Consulting. Just wanted to say thanks for everyone that viewed the video last week. I was going to skip, on my last video, I said I was going to do it every other Wednesday. Excuse me. It was every other Monday, but we had so many views. I thought, let's do it again on Monday. So what was I going to do? We talked about reverse selling last week. We talked about, answering the phone call to sell yourself, sell the company, not worry about the part. We're worried about selling ourselves. So I get it from sales managers, some owners, some salespeople constantly asking, I need more customers. We need to broaden. We need to go to a new territory. I want a new sales list. I want to find all these new customers that we have, or that we could potentially have. And what about the ones that we currently have? Made me think. So, as a sales manager, I used to bring up my top customers, top 20, top 40, top 100. Maybe all of them, rank all the customers from last year to this year, put them in comparison side by side. Who's moved up? Who's moved down? Who's moved out of the top 20? Who's moved there? And something I've always preached is why don't we focus on the customers that we currently have? How do I take the customer from buying one part a day, one part a week, one part a month, one part a year, to two a day, two a week, two a month, two a year, just doubling what we do with them. And I, watch a lot of videos myself, constantly trying to broaden what I do. And I watched a video on empathy, and it really talked about, and it's kind of what I wanted entitled the show about, was thank you, of just saying thank you to the customer. So if you create that list that I just talked about, my top 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 customers, and we divided them up by who we think, each salesperson customer. If you're the salesperson, maybe you're the owner, maybe you're the sales manager, and you just pick up the phone and call that customer and just say thank you. Don't call them to sell anything. Don't call them with a sales pitch. Just call them and say, we're just going through our list of customers and we realize how much you've done with us in 2020. And we'd like to call and just let you know how much we appreciate it. A simple thank you. I know we throw in the thank yous, thanks for calling or thanks for this. Excuse me. How many times do we really mean it? Does our customer understand how important it is that they do call us? And they do spend their money with us or with that salesperson? Are we explaining it? Are we explaining that we're on commission? I'm 100%, commission-based salesperson. Do I let them know how much I really appreciate it? What you buy from me helps me pay my bills. And are you looking at it that way? It's back to the reverse selling, message that I put across last week was, do you understand the potential of every phone call? What I'm doing when I take that phone call? And am I realizing the potential that can come from it? Am I realizing that this will pay my bills and thanking them for that? Along with thanking them, are we thanking the drivers? Are we thanking the parts pullers? Are we thanking our coworkers? Are we thanking the car buyer? Are we thanking everyone that's around us that helps us do our job? And this is no different than any business. This doesn't matter. I know most of my customers are based in the recycling world of auto parts, but the message that I'm preaching here about the thank yous, transcends to all business, to all models, to all anything. Something I preach quite often is I say, what did I do differently today that I didn't do yesterday to do my job better? What did I do differently today that I didn't do yesterday to be a better coworker, better husband, better friend, better coworker, whatever it may be? What am I trying to do to better my life? I get into this, these videos I said, and that's why I'm doing these videos. I want to kind of take what I'm seeing and make sure I can get it to an audience that may not be watching some of the same videos, and give more than you take. Coming from a selfish person, right? I've always been that way. Take for me, more for me, more for me. I'm starting to realize you're going to get more out of things. The more you give, the more you will receive, right? I want to give more back to you than I'm taking. But I learned from I learned from every experience. Every day when I'm coaching salespeople, sales managers, owners, I'm still learning, and it's evolving and it's changing. But back to the one thing is just saying thank you. Looking back and reflecting, being happy for the things that have happened. If something bad happens, a bad call, a bad sale, a bad customer, right? What am I doing to resolve that problem? But let's start with a thank you. So do I need to start a new route or go after a new territory or get all these new people? Of course we want to have new customers. But why are we not focusing on the customers that we have to try to sell more to them currently right now? I'm pausing there because I want you to think about that. Why are we not focusing on doing a better job for the customers that we currently have? Why am I looking for more to be adequate with? Is that the customer service? Is it the customer experience? Next week I want to talk much deeper into the customer experience that we have. What is the experience that our customers are having with us? But first, they need to know that we appreciate their business. We appreciate them calling. We appreciate they don't have to make us the decision to buy their auto parts from or whatever service that you're supplying them. But generally call them, generally thank them. So my suggestion on this manic Monday, is call some of your customers. Call them and just thank them. Tell them how much it means. It's part of the relationship. It's part of the trust. So again, I want to say that's my message today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just it should be part of what you do every day, making sure that your customers know. Reach out to Profit Team Consulting if you have any questions, comments, want to talk to any of us. Please leave your comments and your likes below. We had so many views last week on the call, and I appreciate everyone, but I want to hear back from the people that are watching. What do you want me to talk about? Do you have questions? Right? Comments, anything. Tell me I'm right, I'm wrong, whatever it may be. I want to be a part of this, and I want you to give back to everyone what you want. And all I'm doing is sharing the knowledge that I've learned from everyday experiences, being a part of this industry for 30 years, and now coaching and helping and giving some back. And that's what my little Mondays are going to be about. What can I give back to get out there? And I need to know what you want. So I'm going to keep it short today. I'm sure everyone's busy, but please leave your comments, anything, your likes, your dislikes, whatever it may be. But thank you again for showing up and watching my quick video. Feel free to reach out, ask any questions, and I'll see you guys next Monday at noon. Have a great day. Have a great week of selling, and you're meant strong. So good luck. Peace.